welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lydia. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So we are doing a what we bought in Disney World, Walt Disney World haul, whatever you want to call it. I really want to try and chill and like be myself in this video. I feel like I normally am not trying to put on a show, but be like really efficient and take out all my personality. Lots of cuts introducing each item, and I just kind of want to let this be and just go with the flow. As minimal cuts as I have to, just a walking conversation. So I'm gonna play with that. I want to feel like I'm talking to a friend, like a lot of people do here on YouTube, instead of being so stiff and like trying to have an agenda. So this is what we bought in Walt Disney World. Some people may think we went a little crazy. I don't really think that we did. We have definitely bought more in the past. We have our things that we always buy when we're on vacation. There were some things that we had a list for. We were in Hollywood Studios for May the 4th, so we got a few fun things from that. So we're going to get into the video, and I'm going to show you what all we bought while we were on vacation. So first things first, the first thing that we bought was 2 resort mugs. That is one of our favorite souvenirs. They are expensive. They're an expensive little souvenir, but they are worth it, especially if you take a long vacation like we did. We did 11 days, I believe, or 11 nights. I can't even remember at this point because we added days on, but we did have an extended vacation, so these did come in handy, and I love to take coffee or juice, milk, whatever, water, tea to work in these cups. So we have a whole entire cabinet full of Disney Resort mugs, and so I'm excited to get these washed and put on the shelf with them. So the next thing, I'm just gonna pull from the floor over here. The next thing we bought, every single time we go, my husband, I think we started this on our first anniversary trip. So we flew into Orlando for our honeymoon, and I don't remember us getting Legos, but every year since, my husband has bought a Lego set each time we go to Disney World. And so this trip, we are always there around May the 4th, and so they always have really good deals and newly released like Star Wars sets. And so this is the set that he bought. I'm not even gonna pretend to know. It is a Coruscant Guard gunship. So that is his Lego set. I'm really hoping that he can be patient enough and wait to build these Legos so I can plan us a Star Wars at home date night to film and put up for you guys with fun snacks, because I also bought a Lego set. He talked me into it, which is not difficult. We are trying to like build up our office and decorate it, and I think we made a lot of headway with this trip, but we both do. I appreciate and I like Star Wars. I wouldn't go as far to say as I love it. I think I do, but I don't have like even half of the knowledge of like the Star Wars universe and all of that. I think that Star Wars in the parks is so fun. I love the Lego Star Wars game, but I don't have like a lot of that knowledge, so I don't feel like I can go as far as saying that I love it without getting like crucified on here. But we both enjoy Star Wars together, and so I bought this little Millennium Falcon that, I'm sorry, I'm trying to work with the natural light. It is early this morning, but I got this Millennium Falcon that is going to look so cute on our desk. I love it. I love to build Legos, and I love to like place them around the house. You cannot see, but we have a huge Star Wars Lego set right up here on my plant stand. I'm looking at a Venom Groot over there, and then our office is just full of Legos. So this will be something fun. And because we spent, I don't even know what it was, like a certain amount of money, and we are like Lego rewards members, which is like free to sign up, we received 2 free sets, and so this is okay, sorry about that cut. My mom called. It is the day before Mother's Day, and so we're like trying to arrange going to visit all the mothers. So I don't remember exactly what I said, but because we spent a certain amount of money, we got this set for free. It is an AAT. Again, I recognize it, but I I could have said that very wrong. This was in celebration of the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace. And then we also got this set for free. It is the Trade Federation Troop Carrier. So this is in celebration of 25 years of Lego Star Wars. I am the biggest fan of Lego Star Wars. Over anything else. Like, I do love the movies, and I am a Star Wars fan, but like Lego Star Wars is really what got me into it. My husband and I, before our 1 year anniversary trip, watched all of the Star Wars movies and played the Lego Star Wars game. Like, my husband played through the storyline, and then I played for like months and months to get all the copper bricks and all that kind of stuff and do all of the achievements. And so I'm a big Lego Star Wars fan. We will probably start playing that game again soon because I just love it so much. But that is all of the Legos that we bought. Next on the list is this Stormtrooper helmet popcorn bucket. I saw this on Instagram, or maybe it was Facebook, when they announced it a few weeks ago, that these were going to be available, and I told Lucas we had to get one. This is going to look so cool on our desk or something in our office. It is a huge popcorn bucket too. I have not washed it out yet. I just kept everything in one place. So I could film this. We got home 3 or 4 days ago, and so I wanted to get this video filmed so we could use our stuff. But this popcorn bucket is so deep. It holds so much popcorn. We ended up lucking out catching this when we did. We were walking, I can't remember. Did we rope drop? I think we semi-rope dropped. We got there like 10 minutes after. And we're walking back to Rise of the Resistance, and there was a popcorn stand right, if you know the parks, it's the popcorn stand right in front of the Muppets ride. And there was a tiny line for that, and we were able to snag that in like 5 minutes. We did not even have to wait. Got in line for Rise, and once we got out, the lines were hours long to get the popcorn buckets, and they sold out because we wanted to go get back in line to pick up my friend Brennan and his friend Parker a popcorn bucket, and couldn't get into a line, and they were sold out. So I did not have a lot of luck this trip. Brennan had asked me to get her a couple of things, like pick her up some things, and they were not available, sold out. So I had to scrap together some things. She wanted a magnet. They only had one magnet I didn't think she would like, so I struggled this trip getting her a souvenir. So I thought a little bit out of the box, and I'll show you that in just a minute. Now we are on to the bag of Disney stuff. I'm just going to set this right here and pull it out like Mary Poppins. I would love to have this in little categories. Not doing that today. So, okay, I did. Okay, past Lydia really set future filming Lydia up for success. So, this is a bag of pins. So, the thing that we love to do is pin trade in the parks. Buy pins, collect pins. We are collecting right now, our biggest collection is Star Wars. And then I have a few like smaller collections that I like to add, and we'll talk about that in a minute because I decided to start collecting some new things this trip. But the first pin that I bought is a gift. This is Brennan's pin. I don't think she's like the biggest pin fan. She does have some. She's definitely not as big of a pin fan as we are, but we are weird. We're really goofy, and when there's like a duo, we pick, especially Daisy and Minnie. She is Daisy, she loves Daisy, and I have taken on Minnie because we love Mickey and Minnie. And then Cars, she's Lightning McQueen and I'm Tow Mater. It sounds really silly, but you have to like be in the conversation to get it. But I got her this pin because we have a picture from our trip last year of us in the teacups, and I just thought it was too cute. So there's that one. And then I love to collect pins from the resorts we stay in, and so I have two. I know for sure I have two, Pop Century and then Art of Animation. And so we were so blessed to be able to add 3 new pins to this collection. We did a 3-way split stay. That was not the plan when we booked this vacation. It was just a 2-way split stay. And we were so excited to add on a night at Fort Wilderness campsites to stay with some friends. And so I stayed, so I got to buy a pin. So this is the first one that I just grabbed. It is an Animal Kingdom Lodge pin. This stay was incredible, but I hope you can see that. I'm trying my best to work with the natural lighting. We don't have much here at this house, and the overhead lighting, we only have one light, so please forgive me. But they were celebrating 15 years of Animal Kingdom Lodge when we went, and so I was able to pick up this cute pin. And so I can't wait to get this off the card and get it put on our pin board. That is one of the main reasons, on top of I'm going to see Brennan today and I'm going to give her gifts. So we wanted to get our stuff on our pin boards. The next pin that I bought is this Cinderella. I fully regret not getting her in her blue dress. I picked it up like 10 times and just wanted to wait. I love Cinderella. Cinderella, Peter Pan, Mary Poppins, and The Little Mermaid are like my favorites. And so I realized this trip that Cinderella pins are very hard to come by. But I did pick up this Cinderella in her rags. So very, very cute. The next pin that we bought, okay, so this I picked up for a friend on Instagram. I'm going to send that to her. She paid for it, but we were also there during Hollywood Studios' 35th anniversary. We did not make it over to the parks that day. I don't remember what we were doing, but picked up this Sorcerer Mickey pin for a friend. I'm going to go message her right after this and get her address and get that sent over to her. The next one, okay, another gift. So, not a gift. Every year when we go during Nurses Week, and so I'm normally tasked to pick up Nurses Week pins for my mom and sister, or my mom and friends. My sister did not like the pin this year, so I just picked this up for a friend of my mom's and for my mom. So I will give that to her tomorrow when I see her. Okay, that is just a backer card. My husband is very impatient and cannot wait to put pins on things, so I have multiple pins that are not on backer cards. I caught him a couple times and grabbed them, and he already put them on his pin boards, so not a big deal. This pin I did end up taking off the card and wearing for the last half of our trip, but I feel like this is like a Disney vlogger rite of passage pin at this point. I'm trying to have a window right over there, and so it's just like hitting this pin, but it is there we go, a Disney vlogger rite of passage pin at this point. It is Mickey with his camera, and I put in the work this trip. You'll have already seen the vlogs by the time this video is up. I'm hoping that everything came out all right. I saw some advice to show and then kind of tell, but mostly show, and so I took the show part very seriously and forgot to do a lot of telling. So I hope these vlogs ended up coming together well. I found myself like the first half of the trip and maybe even the whole trip just like not talking a lot and just pulling it out and showing you. So I think people would rather see than be told. So I'm sure they'll come out however they're supposed to, but I filmed everything this trip. My husband also took his GoPro and filmed a lot for us, which I'm so grateful for. So hopefully these vlogs ended up being good, but I got this little pin because it really just represents this trip for us. We did a lot of filming and taking pictures, and I was trying to do short form content and long form content and all the things. That's another empty box. I have one more pin in the bag, and then we'll go on to the pins that are not in boxes or backer cards. Oh, no, I have two. I put one aside. So the next resort that we stayed at was Caribbean Beach. Super cute pin, very cute pin. And then last but not least on the backer card, we stayed at the Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground. That was so fun. I did not do any kind of like room tour because we set up a tent. So I'll leave some thoughts here. We did love it, and I think that a big part of it that I loved was renting the golf cart. I had such a great time renting that golf cart and riding and exploring. I don't know how we would have done it without a golf cart because that resort is so spread out and so large. I would probably stay again under like the right circumstances. Definitely, it could not have stayed any later in the year. It was very warm, but we did have a good time. I loved taking the boat over to Magic Kingdom and to that area, and we went to the Polynesian for dinner. Had a really great time. I mean, it was really fun. I would probably do it again, but we are looking forward to like, I would love to stay maybe in like the cabins. We are really looking forward to staying in like a bunch of different resorts. So probably wouldn't go there like on our next trip whenever we go back, but it would definitely, I mean, we did not have a bad experience whatsoever. So the next pin that we picked up was this Boba Fett May the 4th pin. You can see that. There we go. So we did not even know this pin was being released. We had seen pictures and stuff of the other pins that were released and some of the other merch, but when we got there, my husband loves Boba Fett, and so he saw this and just had to pick it up. Very, very cute, very cute. Very large, and like, you probably can't tell, I love the glitter. I'm sorry. We are working. I don't know if that made it any better. I don't know. We're struggling here. I'm just trying. Okay, there we go. So you can see that glitter on the back on the eyes, back on my face, back on my face. Okay, we're struggling here. So there's glitter on the black in the sky. Very cute. It's an all-around good pin. Well, I ended up buying a few pin boxes, like mystery pin boxes while we were there. I regret not buying some more to bring home. But it is what it is. I think this is the Play in the Park series, and I got these two pins. There's no reason. Okay, let's go one at a time. So this is really cute. It was not the one that I wanted. I wanted either the Pirates or the Haunted Mansion. Still very cute though. I don't know why I chose not to end up trading it. I'll probably trade it on my next trip. Or if one of you are looking to trade, whoops, I'm just throwing stuff. If one of you are looking to trade for one of these, then I would be interested in that. Let me know in the comments. And then got this teacup. There we go. This teacup pen. Very cute. Also not like attached to that one, so can trade that. And then I do not even remember the name of this box. It was Cho, maybe, but it was an artist, like Parks pin box. It's like blue and purple and has the castle and Tinkerbell on it. And I got this Pirates of the Caribbean, and then I got a Stitch on Space Mountain that I traded away. I wanted the Tinkerbell or the partner statue. Again, not really attached to this one. Would and could definitely trade for the Tinkerbell or probably just the Tinkerbell. That is one of the collections that I'm like really growing, so if you're interested, let me know. Okay, and the last of the pins that we bought are more of my husband's. So like I said earlier, there's no pin backs on these. I'm about to put them back on the pin board. But he bought this Boba Fett pin. So he bought this Boba Fett pin. It's like just, they have a bunch of these Star Wars characters with the little, just their little character profile or whatever. And so he bought one of those. This is the other Star Wars May the 4th pin. So they had two pin options with C-3PO and then R2-D2, or this one with all of the different droids, and we just went for this one. The other pin was literally them standing in this exact same like formation, just a little bit bigger. So we decided we did not need two of like basically the same pins. So the last pin that we bought was this Batu pin. Very cute. We spent a good bit of time over in Galaxy's Edge, and so this was just no bells and whistles, just straight to the point, like such a good pin. So super excited about that. Okay, please forgive me for this lighting. I'm still pretty new at this, trying to figure it all out. And so the sun is just moving around. But The next thing we picked up was this magnet from Cosmic Rewind. We rode this ride 4 times, which is maybe not that much, but this is our favorite ride, or at least mine. I'm not going to speak for Lucas, but this is my favorite ride ever, and I just could not pass up this magnet. It has Rocket and Groot, and it just says, I don't know if you could read it, but it says, "A Rocket and Groot explore the wonders of Xandar," presented by Novacore. So cannot wait to get this up on the fridge. Normally I buy an ornament. The last like 2 trips I have not, so we're kind of shifting over to magnets. I love magnets. They're not breakable. So we went to Oga's Cantina, and the waitress gave us just a bunch of coasters that we are talking about like putting in resin to just have. So we have a bunch of these coasters that she just gave us for free, which was so kind. I think we got 1 of each, 2 of each maybe. So she just gave us a handful. The group beside us, she brought them a whole bag full of coasters. So she was really fun. The next thing, I got a free Mickey Rice Krispie treat. I am a Disney travel agent, and so for the month of May, they are having Travel Advisor Appreciation Month. And Animal Kingdom, they have a little spot set up, and so we were able to go sit, and they gave us free waters, ice creams, chips. This is the only thing that we saved. And then some other little goodies, if I can find them. There was this phone wallet you could pick up. Probably won't use this. I'm just not a big fan, but I did grab one. Lucas said I could put it in my car and put my business cards down in it, which is not a bad idea at all. And then this sticker that says, "I love planning Disney vacations." Very cute. I may put this on my laptop. I'm not sure. And then there is also a magnet, if I can find it. There we go. A magnet that is the exact same thing. So super excited to have those. That was the only thing that I got from, not the only thing, but that was the only things they were offering from that little spot. The next thing that I picked up, I am so excited about this. I did post a short and a reel, not a short, a TikTok and a reel about this. But I bought in the little Star Wars store the Wishables, and one of my favorite characters is Kylo Ren. There's just something about his mask. I just love it. Whatever, not a popular, may not be popular. My husband does not really love like the newer ones, Rey, Kylo, all of that, but picked up this and ended up getting Kylo. I felt around for a little while and then just randomly grabbed a bag, and I was like, if this is not it, it's fine. And it ended up being Kylo. So I did get my reaction on video. It should be in the vlogs. Whoops. It should be in the vlogs, and also it is on my Instagram page. Shameless plug right here. If you are not on Instagram, not following me on Instagram, you need to. I have all of my like all of my stories for my trip saved. There are 2 parts, so check that out in my like story highlights. I posted a whole lot every single day, so there is that. We're getting down to like the bottom line. I'm gonna finish this video off with all the pins we traded, just in case not everybody, they're not pin traders, so we'll keep it here for the pin traders. So the next thing that I picked up were some postcards in the America Pavilion at Epcot. Like I mentioned, my voice is going out. My voice never goes out. What is this? So, like I mentioned, I had a really hard time finding the things that Brennan wanted. And so we walked through the America Pavilion to look for some of the ears. She wanted the beignet ears, and could not find them anywhere. We did not make it over to Port Orleans, which they probably would have been there, and I could have gone over there. We just did not have the time. But I did end up picking her this postcard up. I'm going to get her a frame before I give this to her today. So I'm going to jet off to there in a minute. But I got her this postcard. I got myself a matching one because I just loved it, and this will look so cute. I'm wanting to do a gallery wall, so I have a place to sit to do these sit down videos. I'm still testing that out. If you've been watching for a little bit, I'm testing out like areas in the house. So this is a new one unlocked for you guys for the sit down videos. And then the next postcard that I got that I'm going to put in a frame is the Cinderella one. Cinderella and Peter Pan are like my comfort movies. I turn those on when I just need like a little hug or something. So and this art is just stunning. You may not be able to see it very well with the glare. It's in plastic, but trying really hard. I'll give you a better close up, but grab those postcards, and then Brennan asked me to bring her home a paper straw. She said I could give her just a paper straw and she'd be happy, so asking you shall receive. And then the last thing that I got for Brennan is they don't sell like any Lightning McQueen merch at all, which was so disappointing. So I did get her some press pennies. She may hate me for this, and that's okay. But it is a Lightning McQueen press penny, a Radiator Springs pressed penny, a Lightning and Mater pressed penny, and then just a Mater pressed penny. The last things that we bought were 2 t-shirts, so you may not, I'm gonna try my best. I bought this t-shirt. I love it so much. I did not realize, I saw a lady at our church and she was wearing this shirt weeks and weeks ago, and I did not connect the dots until I wore this to church Wednesday, and she was also wearing the same shirt. That this is the shirt that I absolutely loved, and when I saw her at church, words. I did not realize until I saw her at church that I had loved her shirt and just didn't ask her where she got it. Disney World recently. I didn't know. It almost has like some vintage vibes to it. And so I didn't know if she had bought it a long time ago. Whatever. And then my husband wanted this Pizza Planet shirt. So very, very cute. There were multiple shirts that I like. We would have had many, many more shirts. There was some like Main Street shirts that I was dying to have, and they just did not have my size. It was a very popular shirt, so we just ended up with these 2. Like I said, I don't feel like this is like a crazy amount of stuff. We normally buy mugs. Didn't really find any that we loved. I do collect the Been There series, and they're all kind of mismatched because I bought them over the years. I wish I would have just bought the set all at one time. So I think maybe 2 of them are the 50th. One is from like 2017, the Magic Kingdom one. I don't love the new designs on them. They're not my favorite. And so I'm missing the Epcot mug. I would love the 50th Epcot or like the one before that. We looked on eBay. Go look that up. Go look it up. There was not one under $100 that I can remember. I think they were selling a box for like $50 or $60 maybe one day. And I just did not love the Epcot like mug that they had available, and also the line. You have to wait in the entire Creations. Is it Creations? Connections. I get the 2 mixed up. They named them too close together. The Connections Eatery. I could not wait in that Starbucks line. It was literally like, it could have been an hour long. I was not going to wait on that to like not love the mug. So the final thing, I'm so sad. We are about to wrap up the Disney stuff. So the next and final thing is all of the pins that we traded while we were on vacation. I was surprised when we were pulling these out how much we ended up actually trading. So I'm gonna do the one first that's not attached, and it is this Chopper pin. My husband loves Chopper, and so we were in Hollywood Studios on May the 4th. I think it was May the 4th. It was. We were in Hollywood Studios on May the 4th, and there were 2 ladies set up with trading pins, and so we had 2 pins that they wanted to trade for. And so we got this Chopper pin. There are not many of these. I think this is the only one that we have seen for Chopper, Disney licensed. And so we jumped on that. And then the next, I'm going to try and get close, but this is everything. Not all of these are going to be kept. I can't speak for Lucas's stuff, but the ones that I traded for, I'm not going to keep you know, all of them. So we'll run through these really quickly. I'm not going to tell you a story on everything because there's not really a story for all of them. I just saw them and liked them more than some of the ones we had. So there is this is going to be a struggle. So there is this Doom Buggy license plate, which is really cute. We may keep, if somebody wants it, let me know and we can trade. The ship from Peter Pan, we will be keeping this one. These just like 3D glasses were just too cute. I like to collect like parks stuff, nothing like specific, but like that, and then this monorail will definitely keep because it's like Disney parks. I traded this for, I was trying to make a reel, and this was it was the smallest like not busy, there was nobody there, so I could film my little reel. So I'm gonna trade that away, put that back in the traders. And then I saw this Eeyore pen. We'll probably trade this one away. We don't have like a Winnie the Pooh collection or anything. And then we have Lucifer. I'm starting a Cinderella collection like I mentioned, so I will probably keep him. I'm more specifically like doing actual Cinderella. I'm hoping you can see this. So Cinderella pins are really hard to come by. I learned this trip, so I'm glad that I found this one to trade and that one to trade for. And I forgot that I had this one until we were like unloading stuff. That is a good pin. And so then we have, is that Sleepy? Sleepy maybe, one of the dwarves. And then this like Disneyland stamp will probably trade away. I'll probably trade that one away also. Pumbaa, very cute. I think we got him in Animal Kingdom Lodge, so that was fun. We may trade him away, I'm not really sure. This cute little Nemo drawing, we will put that in the trader bin. This Baymax was really fun. I got that for Lucas to look at. The monorail, the Donald and Mickey. I have the Goofy and Mickey one. I think this is like comes on a lanyard for like traders. So I just saw that and grabbed it. There is also this Pluto. Probably will put these in the trader bin. I also collect Little Mermaid. So this is the shell that Ursula, the necklace, whatever. We watched Rapunzel. We watched Tangled and love Maximus, so I saw that I had to grab him. Another Cinderella pin. We do not know what this is. It looks like Stitch's ship. If you know what this is, let me know. But saw that and really liked it. We'll probably get rid of this. It is just Mickey. It looks like it says 40 with the Epcot ball. You probably can't see it that well, but we'll probably trade that one away. I love this Mickey. So cute. We may keep him, I'm not sure. And then another Cinderella pin. Very cute. And then this Leia. I don't even remember where we got her, but she's really cute. This Boba Fett. I was so excited to find this one. It was my last park day. I think I found it in Animal Kingdom. It was like my last stop. Very cute. Love that. This is a Lucas pin. A lot of these are like Lucas pins down here, so I don't have much explanation for those. I think this is Daredevil. He's a Marvel fan. Is Daredevil Marvel? I don't know. And then this Buzz Lightyear pin. This Leia, not Leia. Is that Leia? No, that's Rey. I'm sorry, I can't really see. This Rey pin. I don't know why he got it, because he doesn't like her. The Green Army Man, little guy on a star. We picked this up because we were trying to figure out what it was. We think that it is a came in a little Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind set. And then Jabba the Hutt. This is a Haunted Mansion Goofy. I picked that one up when we went pin trading at the Fort Wilderness campsites. It was halfway to Halloween, so people had, which they normally have pin spots probably set up, but they had trick-or-treating and then like pin boards up, and so we went trick-or-treating with the kids we were with and then pin trading, which was really, really fun. So this guy, I want to say he was from Tokyo or Shanghai, which is fun, very fun. So let me get that back on the, okay. So that Goofy, and then Wally, we think this may be a fake pin, but Lucas liked it, so he picked it up. This is some Star Wars emblem that I couldn't tell you right now. A Hulk hand. This is one of the new sets that they have since they released the pin lanyards back in the parks with the cast members. And so we saw and picked up this one. I cannot remember her name. I know she's from Guardians of the Galaxy. She's Gamora's sister, but I can't remember her name. It'll come to me after I finish, I'm sure. But picked up that pin. Also, at the Fort Wilderness campsites, we also think she's fake. Is that a Tusken Raider? Don't crucify me. Literally, please. Please. But that is another. My husband collects these, like, I think they're Tsum Tsums. The Star Wars characters. This Goofy with, it looks like a tattoo. I saw this and thought of Brennan. We'll probably trade this one away. I saw the Waldorf. I had never seen him before, so I just picked him up because he was cute. Lucas grabbed this. This also comes in like a pin set for, I think, 2024, or maybe it was 2023. That's just on a lanyard. So he picked that up because it was a good-looking pin. Another little Star Wars logo. I found Eve. She is also a part of the new little pins that they have released for the pin lanyards. And last but not least, I think this is Black Widow. Yeah, you can see the little Black Widow on her. So this little Black Widow pin, and that is all the pins that we traded for on this trip. Very, very fun. I can't wait to get these off and start my little Cinderella collection. I have her glass slipper on a little pillow. That is the only Cinderella pin that I have, like, on a board. So if you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video and for watching the Disney videos. If you have not watched all of my Disney videos, there are tons over on my channel. I will link that playlist above. I have tons from other trips. I have I think 3 Disney trips at this point, plus this last Disney trip linked up in that little playlist. So go give that a watch. Thank you so much. Go follow me on Instagram. We're not in Disney anymore. Won't be going back to Disney. We don't have a trip planned, but I am sharing everyday life, Disney at home, and stuff like that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.